Look at Carissa all on here getting upset because Bombshell talked about her little boyfriend, Blue. Aw. Listen, Carissa, you are a whole entire recovering addict. You married a heroin addict. You don't have no type of room to be on the internet trying to call anybody out for any fucking thing pertaining to drugs, employment, living situations, income, etc. No room, sis. No room. Did you forget that you hopped on live at your mother's house all zannied out? Did you also forget that you hopped on live and told everybody how you come on here and say and do things that you don't remember because of your medication, so you need to lower the dosage? You think you're the only person on YouTube that takes medication at night? Or period? Not to mention, for someone who claims to have been around drugs so much, you would think that you know the difference between an actual drug nod and like a tired, exhausted. If I got on here and said, I've never done heroin, I've never shot anything up, I've never put anything in my nose. The only thing that I take is the subs and Motrin. And come 6:30 in the morning sitting at work, you're goddamn right I'm nodding out. 12 hours is a long shift. Something that you don't know nothing about. As for that other slick shit that you said the other day, see, the more that you talk, the more that you try to talk about my situation or T's or anyone else that we used to be close with, the more you prove that you didn't pay attention to shit any of us ever said. Excuse me. See, not only was what you said not true, and you know what? No, it's not even surprising, considering a whole year into our quote-unquote friendship, you didn't even know my kids or my husband's name, which is something that I speak about openly. Considering that, I'm not surprised at all that you don't actually know T's situation. It's also not surprising considering you made a whole live on your quote-unquote real friend pointing out that she had an abscess on her arm from shooting up and that you sent her video to someone else or showed it to someone else to verify that it was an abscess from shooting up. People forgot about that though. So no, in reality, none of this is surprising. But again, you don't have no room to be speaking on anybody's situation. You get food stamps. That is help from the government. Did you also forget that just a while back you were going to go live in a shelter? You also made a live telling everybody about the waiting list for a Section 8 voucher. In order for you to know that, you would have had to have gone through somewhat of a process or spoke to somebody about it. You were attempting, at the very least, to get it correct. So how dare you fix your fucking lips to try to degrade or belittle any fucking body? All that shit you be talking applies to you. And you still don't have shit to show for it. The reason why the government doesn't help you any more than food stamps It's because they know that you are able-bodied. There is a difference between not wanting to work and not being able to work. Not everybody has that luxury. Excuse me. It's funny how you get on here and tell everybody that they think they're better than you while in the same sentence degrading somebody else. I have never, nor will I ever, degrade you or your situation. I don't have to hurt people's feelings to get my point across. You need to take several fucking seats. Have some of that humble pie y'all are always joking about.